Hey guys, welcome to week number 4 of the Reddit League. First, let's recap week 3 really quick. I played against Wolf Tracker. We played on Urban World, I think it was. We both had pretty decent games, but the map is also not that hard. I finished with 24994 and he finished with 24999. So he technically won, but due to the 100-point rule, the game is being ruled a draw. And this rule says that if you're within 100 points of each other, it's a draw, which makes a lot of sense. For example, if you have 12,000 points and 12,100, because then you probably put the marker randomly somewhere on the map. I mean, not randomly, but there's a certain randomness to it. But yeah, I don't really agree with this rule technically, because here it clearly in a map like Urban World, having 24994 versus 24999 is definitely a difference, and he should definitely get the win. But then again, I'm also happy that I got at least this 1 point back, as I got 0 points in week 1 playing against Chicago Geographer, where I actually played well. I think I finished 4th out of 10 and I got 0 points for a really good score in my opinion. And yeah, so I'm happy about that. And this week it's gonna be New Zealand against Schmingo. So he's currently in 2nd place, so it's gonna be a hard match, but not just because it's him. New Zealand seems to be a country that I struggle with, which is really surprising because it's. You would think that an English-speaking country is generally well signed, but I actually think now that New Zealand signage is actually pretty bad for Geoguessr. I mean, on one hand, they have the road naming, which is really great. Like every road has a name, and sometimes there are even town names where it leads to, so that's cool. But the main problem is if you're not on one of the red main national roads, then you don't get distance signs a lot. And yeah, I mean, area codes help a little bit as well, but because it's not the largest country, I mean, you should get close, otherwise you lose a lot of points. So I found it really hard practicing, and I really expect to be losing this match. I mean, I mean, last practice I did was like yesterday night, and I got like 10k. It was a really hard seed, but still, I mean, just crazy. I got decently well with distinguishing North Island and South Island. It's actually quite a difference sometimes, especially. Sometimes it's a little bit less clear. And I looked at the area codes, which are straightforward to at least give me the general region, although South Island only has one code. So that doesn't really help because it's such a large size. So yeah, let's get started, I guess, and I focus on trying not to miss any sign. Is there anything else I wanted to say? Probably not. So yeah, let's see how that goes. I think Schmingo has not played yet. I think he said he's also gonna play today, but I'm very early today. It's midday, so I'm probably ahead of him. We see the sun. That does not help see any signs. So we're descending north, kind of west-ish, north in general. This place feels really wild. But I'm not sure about which island it is here. Oh, the mountains are quite high though, so usually I don't see that. Oh, there was something there, I think. Maybe? Lake Pearson, Moanarua. Let's quickly check if that's... Moanarua sounds so familiar. Lake Pearson, Moanarua. Well, it's a wildlife refuge. So maybe I can find it? I don't know. Moanarua sounds really... Also, North Island has much more of those Maori names, I think they are. I don't know, Lake Pearson. Not sure if I can find it, and I don't know how big it is. So see, that's exactly the struggle I run into. Sometimes I find something that, yeah, this is not big. If that's Lake Pearson, it's a joke. So yeah, that's often how the rounds go, and then time is just up. It is quite mountainous, so that makes me think it's more like South Island. I've seen kind of dry places like this on both islands. At first I thought they happened more on North Island, but yesterday I was... yeah, I got a really dry place on South Island. Maybe it's just the weather. I mean, the mountains are really impressive here, and they usually are not, and it's so wild. So I mean, this almost has to be South Island then. I mean, I can stay on the South Island in the northern part maybe, but yeah, you see there's no signs. That sucks. There's not even much I can focus on because there's nothing. Maybe an area code would be nice, but that would not help. I think it's not South Island. Even though Moanarua... Oh, there's Moana. What? There's Moana. Maybe it's here somewhere. Where's Lake Pearson? Maybe, please? Hello? Maybe not. Okay, then not. Oh, there's Lake Pearson. It was actually a national road and there was no signage for such a long time. But hey, at least I saw Moana. So this Lake Pearson is actually findable, but yeah. It's actually a town as well. So, I mean, it's not really a town. That's interesting that this shows up even though it's not a town. How did they do that? Like, it shows up at this zoom level, but there's no houses. Like, what the heck? It's just a tourist spot, probably. Wow, that's crazy. But a really nice area here. But yeah, I lost already 1.5k. It's not gonna go well, I think. Okay, this might be an easy round, but yeah, we will see. I mean, we're on the main highway, probably along one of the big cities. Pay at selected, yeah, but it doesn't say where. Service center, what's better? North 1, I'm on the North 1. Which is north, because it's the one. Johnston construction. So, does that mean we are around Auckland? Possibly. It could be, I could see that. Oh, we have distance signs. No, not distance signs. Oreva exit. Let's check if there's Oreva around here. Because I've been spawning quite a few times in those Auckland areas when practicing. I mean, I didn't practice much, but... no, not here. Silverdale and Oreva. I don't know, man. Northern Gateway. Oh, now it doesn't feel like a big city anymore. It's just big the traffic is big. Silverdale North Shore Airport. Wow, this looks like US signs. I did not know they do it like this. Where is 31? Maybe it's here somewhere. There's Silverdale actually. Oh. Exit 39, do they have? Oh, we are here. Okay. We're somewhere here. How to find the exact spot? North Shore Airport. The road, we're kind of in that curve, maybe. There's a BP somewhere. Not this way, I think. Alright, maybe this way then. Wait, is this the way I went? No, I don't think so. Maybe I went this way. I think I went north, yeah. Let's go south now. Where is the BP? There's a road following along on the northern side, which could be this one. But where the heck could the BP be? I think this service center that we're here is the BP. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, maybe it's behind there somewhere. It's weird. I don't know, man. Don't get it really. Kinda in that curve, maybe. I don't... Oh, there's a bridge if I go east. What? This? What? Oh no. This one. Okay, wow, that cost me 40 points almost. That's crazy. That's a lot. There's Okura. Was that Okura that I saw? Oh yeah, see, it's here actually. It's like the furthest outside that you can go for Auckland. But still, the traffic is crazy. Next one. Ooh, those are usually the hard rounds. I don't like it. Small towns are so bad. So bad. I tried to find an area code just to at least get the area, but if there's like just residential areas, and that's... I feel like there's no businesses in New Zealand, because it's always residential areas. Not sure how their economy is doing that. Just building houses out of nothing. But Cherry Wanganui, I've definitely heard Wanganui before, but those names are also kind of similar sometimes, so I might confuse it. Oh, Taumarunui Jubilee Grandstand. Yeah, this looks like Taumarunui is the town name, but not even this is another one where I'm not sure about which island it is. I'm feeling red on North Island, but there's some slight vibe that I'm getting. There's a map. Phone number 2 is mobile. That does not help. 7. It's definitely... so we could be somewhere here. Maybe I can see the town. What was it? Maura Nui something? I don't know. Yeah, maybe we follow this road. Looks like I will not get it again. That sucks though. Maybe this is not so good. Let's go further down the road, maybe. Man, the roads here are weird. What the heck? How can a main road just turn into that nothing? Like downtown into nothing in like 2 seconds. Tamarunui. I think I just have to find it. I think that's my best bet in the area where the 7s are, which is approximately here, I think. Taumarunui. Gotta focus. I hope I don't miss it. Yeah, it shouldn't be more south than that. Tamarunui! I found it. Where did we go from start? We went north, so maybe... Morero Terrace. I definitely saw that, but... Yeah, okay. Nice. There's the Wanganui River. It's quite a long one, it seems. That might be why I've seen it before. Oh, there's also a national park. That's maybe why. Alright, not that bad so far. So let's continue this. Although the rounds are also maybe not that hard, but I don't know. They're not easy. Okay, this looks kind of like North Island again, right? Let's check this bus for a area code. Nelson Coach Lines. Does that mean we are in Nelson, or is it just a company name? Yeah, I could see both things. Definitely very well, both possibilities. We're going east. East. That's where we go. Wow, I need to be careful at those bridges. I need to check, because sometimes there's a plate indicating the national highway. That can be quite nice. Oh, that was... I'm not gonna check it. Fuck it. Usually those signs don't really help. But maybe it was my chance. I am on Nelson Heat Pumps. So we're definitely in this area then. We can see mountains west. There's water west. How is there mountains west? And Nelson state province here is pretty small. So what does that mean? Are we in Hira maybe or something like that? Neudorf Road, that's German. It means new village. Or new town. Yeah, I guess both. Neudorf Vineyards. Huh. Maybe Neudorf is on here. How can there be mountains west? Maybe we're just close to Nelson and it's actually down here? I think this almost makes more sense. But yeah, I'm trying to find something. Or maybe I should look for Neudorf? There's Neudorf Road! What? I found it. That's crazy. Oh, that's nice. But where did we start, man? I have no idea. Oh shit. So I guess this is already Neudorf Road because I did not change it really. So how to find the exact spot? I mean, we are somewhere where it's more. Did I cross here? I have no idea. I might have. I might be more over here. It seems to fit more there, but... Can we get a road name? Not really, huh? Okay, I guess that's it. Not a lost points, but not many, probably. Oh my goodness, over 100. We were further east. I was just hedging here between here and here because I knew it's either here or here. And I felt like I was driving a lot, so I thought it could be over there. Okay, but it's good that I went in this area and I looked here, even though this is not Nelson State, but it's of course so close there. And with the mountains west, it made just more sense. So that's great. I like how I solved this one. Last one. Let's not drop points on this, but it looks like it's one of those again that are so painful usually. Going south, east, descending, maybe not descending. Well, this feels definitely like North Island, I would say. You never know. But yeah, this feels extremely North Islandish. Even though it also feels not populated at all. So maybe not. That's usually the two things I'm looking. I mean, one thing is trees. One thing is open land. One thing is how the hills and mountains are shaped. Yeah, I think those three things I decide where to landscape guess usually. Yeah, let's go, man. We don't have that much time. Oh, I don't like this road at all. It's too pretty for signs. They cannot put signs up here because then it's like, the tourists gonna be, so many signs, I am not sure what I'm supposed to find on a round like this, but I guess just landscape guess it. I hope to get to a main road. I mean, I look like I am descending southeast-ish. So that's... I always like that. Those trees I usually... Yeah, I associate those rather with South Island, but... This feels kind of weird for South Island. So many rolling hills and stuff. The contrast is much sharper on South Island. It's sometimes extremely flat and it's sometimes extremely mountainous. And between that, of course, there are some locations, but it seems to happen less often. So maybe I go the other way. I quickly try this way. Because he might have gone this another way that I went, so I wonder how many points he will get here. Need to keep time. I'm gonna put it down here. I've seen similar looking places in this area. Plus, it is in the southern part of North Island, so in case it ends up being South Island, which it could, I might still not be that far away if it is in the northern part of South Island, which I hope for at least. Let's see. Oh, it was North Island, quite far up. So many points lost. That almost doesn't matter, man. Like, holy shit. Pepe. It's Pepega. Pepega location that made me look like a Pepega as well. So that's... was extremely close to the coast. That's why there was some of those kind of like tropical plants. I don't know. Yeah, Yeah, I've also seen locations like this up here and further up here. But I mean, it's tough. I mean, I just wanted to get the best odds. So I don't regret this guess, really. So now we can look if Schmingo played already. Oh, he played. Oh my goodness. He hit it out of the park. He got 9 meters on this. What a cheater, man. What a cheater. That's incredible. I'm just kidding. How are people so good at New Zealand, man? Pepe hands. He struggled here, which also was really tough. I was so lucky here to get the right road. But the other rounds he hit all of them out of the park, except this one he lost the point. Equinox and Tesco Touch did really well on this challenge as well. NHF also did better than I. So I'm currently the worst player in our division. So I'm not surprised because somehow I struggle with New Zealand. I don't like it. I mean, it's so pretty. But maybe that's the problem. Maybe I miss science because it's too pretty. I don't know, man. So yeah, that's it for this time. Next week, I'm gonna be playing L49 on Mexico. That's gonna be Mexico. You might know is one of my favorite Geoguessr countries. So I really hope for a win there, because it definitely is necessary, because I want to get at least 6th place to avoid relegation possibilities. And yeah, it's hard to say how this is gonna end up, because all those players are close to each other. Chicago Geographer seems to pull up and Freckle seems to maybe go down, but it's too early to say. But it's like I would say that it's already enough to tell that Chicago Geographer will definitely not end up here, and Freckles will probably not end up here in the first 4. And for everyone in between, everything is possible. So yeah, we're gonna see how Mexico goes against L49. We both have 4 points currently, so could be another close one, although I really feel I'm quite good at Mexico, and it's quite a hard country, so a lot of people hate it, and for the right reasons. But yeah, so that could really be where I hit it out of the park. So yeah, let's see. So see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.